Hey, how you doing? What you say now? I hope y'all are having a beautiful day on this 420. I hope that, y'all are smoking responsibly. Me, I would not be participating in that. It's the only thing that I'm lighting up is some sage. But gratitude for the likes, subscribe, shares, comments, requesting readings, donations. I really appreciate it. Um, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this in advance. I bought me some kiwi. When I say them bitches off the chain. So if at any time during this reading, I take a bite out of one, please excuse me, because I've been tearing them up. You hear me? But anyway, that was a little disclaimer. But see my skin all glistening and stuff. I was sitting outside in the sun. I got started sweating. Came back inside. Had to take me a little nappy nap. Spirit was like, girl, get up, because you've been sitting on these messages for like a day or two. It's time to get it. So I'm a little recharged and refreshed. Put this oil on. I've already called in protection for myself and the collective. So let's get it. Start this off by, clearing the space. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay. Okay. I hope that did y'all a little something. But anywho, let's get into it. I got 2 readings. Well, 2 downloads, and I have one that I want to do, just off the top or whatnot. But y'all, this one's kind of nasty to me. But I my download was, I was at my aunt's house. We were sitting outside. The kids were playing and, running around and all that good stuff. Next thing I know, I wasn't feeling too good, so I went and laid down. My grandma came in the room and was like, you need to wash your hair, and we twisted. I was like, I'm not doing it now. I plan on doing it later. I'm not feeling good. She got mad and was like, you don't want to listen. Okay, so she stormed off. Next thing I know, I sat up because something wasn't right. Went to the bathroom, looked at my face, and I had it was like a huge hole. But at first it was like a big boil, a blister or something. And then like it had popped. I know it's nasty. I told you y'all it was nasty. And I seen like when it popped, it was like eggs and stuff that was in it. Then all of a sudden, roaches. It was like big cockroaches. That started coming out my face, and I was like, I started screaming. And then my aunt and my grandma came, and they was looking, but then all of a sudden it all disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? So I don't know what that was about, but then I had woke up. But then when I went back to sleep, I had another dream, and I was at my house, but I was sharing it with one of my frenemies. I kept having to tell her and her boyfriend, like it was her and her boyfriend and her son that was staying with me. I seen the boyfriend or the husband, whatever, the case may be, like they was there, but they was like in the background, like they was always in the room and like peeking and stuff. But her son was the one I was interacting with mostly. And I had to keep telling him to clean up, like just stuff just like everywhere. And like wrappers and food and all that stuff. So I didn't stay in that dream long. I don't even know why I dreamt that, but both of the situations dealt with dirtiness. Clean on the outside, but dirty on the inside. One was a hoarder, excuse me, and the other one was just plain nasty, and they didn't want to clean up. So my auntie house was the one who was a hoarder, like y'all say how hoarders, but it wasn't as nasty as a regular hoarder's house. Like, she had some organization to it, but she was just hoarding shit. But the second dream I had was, like nasty stuff. So then, I looked up the spiritual meaning of seeing cockroaches, right? Okay, so cockroach as a spirit animal brings several potential messages into your life, but the most important one is about survival. If a cockroach had a tagline, will be, where there is a will, there's a way. You may feel stuck and worried about just getting by, so it's time to embrace a little cockroach creativity. So then I digged a little further and was like, is cockroach good or a bad omen? And so it said cockroaches and eggs are perceived as bringing good fortune. So, but then it also said it can mean that you may be facing difficulties or issues in life and change in areas of prosperity and abundance. And they represent a symbol of strength. So, depending on how you look at it, with this dream that I had, it wasn't, it wasn't I think it was like a bad omen, almost as if somebody had sent, because you wouldn't listen to them and they couldn't control you. It's almost like they sent something your way, and like, no weapons formed against you shall prosper, in spirit or in physical. Like, it started to form, but it didn't prosper. Because whatever you have been doing, it kind of, made it go away, right? And it backfired, what I'm getting. Like, it did too. I think it just talked about how people perpetrating around here, as if we don't know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, people getting exposed for how they really are. Like, on the outside, people act like, they all this and this and that, putting up a front, have that mask on, but in the inside, their souls are dirty. They need a spring cleaning. They need to, filter out all that mess, and it's starting to show. So I think that's what Spirit was trying to show me. My interpretation of what Spirit was trying to show me. But, if it's a good omen, so congratulations. Most people don't like cockroaches. I, for one, am one of them. My daughter is terrified of them. Like, she will make you think like somebody is trying to take something from her if she see one. So it's that serious. But to see them and, know that they're spirit animals, and I'm pretty sure it's associated with a deity as well. But it means abundance and fortune. So I will say, next time you encounter one, don't kill it, unalive it. Try to, capture it and, release it outside or whatnot, because that is an omen. But in this case, because the moon came out, which is dealing with secrets, things that's in the hidden, and then the devil, that wasn't a good omen. So, yeah, somebody about to get caught up. Oh, shoot, I got another. My bad, y'all. I got another thing I need to pull out to another dream that I had. Yeah, but yeah, 8 of coins. So whatever this person was working on, and they was being secretive about it, and like I said, the moon came out, they were trying to hide it. Like, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and all them, they're on it. And they exposing this shit. And they mad because they was trying to copy you as well. But you are not to be copied. You are original, authentic. And you see how they got blisters all on their feet and stuff like that, like working so hard trying to copy you and throw thorns and stuff into your mix. Yeah, they mad because it didn't work. And like I said, it was about control, and they can't control you. You're a free spirit. Can't control a free spirit. How can you control somebody else and motherfuckers can't even control themselves? You know, feel me? 10 of coins. So yeah, family. You could deal with family. So you could deal with, you know, your inheritance, whether it's, you know, your spiritual gifts or money wise or whatever the case, your energy, your bloodline and all that stuff. Cause see, you look at these people, they look like they doing something sinister, like they laughing because they got away with something. You know, they watching you. This could be you. You know what I'm saying? And they thinking they getting away, and you just like, nah, there's your ancestors like, I see y'all motherfuckers. Y'all ain't slick. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all think y'all can do, and then watch how I bounce back. Watch how I show you how I rock. Confirmation, some noise outside there. My door. What's this 10 of coins, spirit? Hold on. They wasn't fishing. Tell y'all my son get more company than I do. And I don't even feel like editing that out, so. Excuse the interruption. You got a King of Cups. So, what's this King of Cups? 7 of Coins. So this King of Cups, it could be male or female. You know, energy is fluid. This could be in the past, present, future. You know, it's timeless. But this King of Cups was the one that was working on trying to steal something from you. Now they sitting here looking at what they invested in and was it worth it? Now they realizing it's like spirit stopped them, and they realizing that, you know, spirit made them look into themselves and see how dirty they were. Like they was oblivious to their surroundings, and they don't realize, you know, what you are on the inside is going to show on the outside. So like I said, if you haven't healed and you holding on to a lot of stuff like baggage, bag lady, bag man, it's going to show on the outside. Like you're not going to want to clean up. Like your cleanliness is next to godliness. You know what I'm saying? And this person is seeing that. Because like I said, whatever they sent out to you or to the collective, that shit backfired. Yeah, doing fire magic. You know what I'm saying? Like, spirit had them looking at themselves like, you know, this the good angel, bad angel, however you want to say. Spirit had them looking at themselves like that, like, what are you doing? 7 of Wands. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, you held your defenses up. Your spiritual guides was helping you. Because like I said, you doing the work. You did the work to clean up your act, your inside, your soul, your spirit, your mind, your body. You know, you did the work. You continue doing the work. You're being consistent with it. So therefore, you know, you got connected with the higher power. You got a closer relationship with whoever it is that you know, give reverence to. That's your business. I'm not going to argue and fight with nobody because we all have different paths. We all come from different places, you know, with the originality of our soul, not just what we're seeing now in this lifetime, right? So you have the protection. Strong protection is what I'm getting. So they could have try to do this on a full moon. Let me see the date that I So I had this dream on the 18th of this month. So it was 2 days ago. So, okay, what's this? 7 of Wands. And I'm picking up too, like this Shango. The Shango or a goon? Like I'm picking up, I'm getting deity vibes, Erasure vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like at this moment, don't shoot the messenger. I can't remember if this Shango or if this is Ogun. So that could be one of y'all heads that's actually helping y'all. 4 swords. Yeah. They binded themselves to this work. They was trying to get you all trapped and tied up, not knowing that they was doing it to themselves, because they had been told. Spirit had warned them. They had been told. At the bottom of the deck, you got the 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Coins. They had been told to stop juggling. Stop trying to juggle your life and juggle the other person's life that you trying to mess up. You need to walk away. 1616. Walk away from this. You still have time. Trying to get you in heartbreak and stuff like that, but this is them. Emperor. So like I said, it could be a feminine, just in her masculine energy. This could be a mother figure. Actually, it could be your aunt. You know what I'm saying? Your grandma's figure. You know your story, put your titties in a bra that fit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just only showing you what spirit showed me. So I can, you know, be able to interpret it. Or at least get a little sense of what, you know, spirit is trying to tell me. But yeah, they trapped because they did not walk away. They continue to try to juggle this, even though they was getting signs that, you know, this is not going to work. It may have worked a while back, a long time ago, but this person is aware of what you're doing. They are now in their divine calling, and you keep doing this bullshit, and you see that it keep turning back on you. Them same swords that, you know, you was trying to put into this person, they see you. This person is watching you in spirit. Or this is your ancestors, spirit guides, and then you got the lightning bolts and stuff like that. Because I'm telling you, I'm picking up erasure vibes. And because this is going to bother me, so I need to look this up. It's either Ogun or Shango. I want to say it's Shango. It does, like, because it's Oya and Shango. Yeah, excuse me. Because I don't be wanting to give y'all the wrong information. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it says Shango is the erasure embodying masculinity, dance, virality, and also the use of violence. He has special drums that call in lightning, and his main symbol is a double-headed battle axe. Okay, so we look at Ogun. Ogun is the god of iron, metal, and metalwork. In his various manifestations, he is also a warrior and is associated with war, truth, and justice. So Shango, I knew it was one of them. So yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you are, you got Shango powerful. He's powerfully in your energy, protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be both. Because like I said, Ogun is, you know, deal with wars and, you know, and stuff like that. So they might be working together and helping you. What's going on with this Emperor? And whatever they're doing might cause them to go to jail, because this 8 of Swords could be them either in their head or they spiritually in jail, or they physically going to jail because of what they was trying to put on you. And whatever they're going to get caught with may not necessarily have anything to do with you, but it's because they wouldn't stop messing with you that all the deeds that they've done in the past, something is coming up. 2 of Wands. Yeah, because Spirit gave them a choice. Told them, you know, which path you're going to go. You're going to continue to go down this wrong path where, you know, your foundation is going to be easily, whatever you choose is going to be easily broken because it's a stick. You don't have no substance to it. Or you're going to go where it's something stronger. Stability, like healing yourself. There's a fly in here. Where's my cat? She my fly swatter. She in there sleep. Alright, Spirit, what's this 2 of Wands? Ooh, 3 of Wands. And it came out on the side. So whatever, like I said, whatever they was doing, they was throwing rocks and hiding their hands. They were trying to stop you. Trying to tilt the ladder over so you couldn't climb to where you were supposed to be. You know, they're just some hateful shit. Worry about the wrong things instead of worrying about themselves, mad because you're free, that you got away. And they bound it to whatever, to this devil. Yeah, you got the Knight of Swords. So now they want to come in and rush to do something, or they rush too quickly to do something and they thought they had a foolproof plan. No. Because all they did was just, you know, got you squared up. I'm not saying that the road that you had to take was easy, even though, you know, we do, as the chosen ones, we do pick our destiny and what we go through in order to heal. That's why we have deja vu, because this is the plan that, you know, before we came here to this earth, Spirit showed us what was going to happen. But of course, when we get here, we forget because, you know, once we're born and we start, you know, eating things that, you know, we should be putting in our body, and then the beliefs and morals that, you know, our family had that wasn't good for us, like it gets passed down. So we forget because they don't help us with our gifts. They try to, you know, take it, or, you know, steal our energy, or whatever the case may be, you know, because they don't understand it, because they think it's evil, and it's not. It's what your intent behind it is what you make it evil or good, so to say, you know, however you want to rock with it, you know. But you got the Queen of Coins. Yeah. Because they know you are destined for this abundance and prosperity. And because they want to be in this energy so bad, they teamed up with the devil. There was a snake in your life trying to steal it. Like I said, you not listening to them. Mad. I'm hearing like they spreading lies on you and everything. And now them lies are coming back to bite them in their ass. That same snake that they try to make come to you, you tamed that snake. And you sent it back to them. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Speaking your truth. Putting up your boundaries. Seeing with a clearer head. Because you had mental conflict going on. Like it was just so much stuff just being thrown to you. Like you couldn't see where it was coming from, who it was coming from. You know, all you know is what you have been taught. Blood is thicker than water. Shit, water can wash away blood too, so that don't mean blood stick. Blood be the first ones to stab you in your back. Like I said, your family or close friends that you thought were friends and all that stuff, they see the divineness in you. But like I said, and a lot of them don't even know they being ruled by entities. They think they are the masters, and they not. They being puppeteers. These entities see what's going on. These entities know who you are in spirit. Like I said, whoever they controlling, these family members that they controlling, some of them know because some of them are, you know, in different types of cults and stuff like that. And, you know, they teach them things, but they're not of light. You feel me? You got the King of Coins. So you got the Queen and the King of Coins. So yeah, you know, this could be your divine counterpart that they was trying to send stuff to as well. Trying to stop y'all from getting together. Didn't want you to heal. So I'm picking up too, that's what my dream was about too. They didn't want you to heal, trying to keep you in surroundings that, you know, keep you in the past, remind you of, you know, traumas and hurts and all that stuff, so you wouldn't grow and heal from this. 10 of Cups. Did I not say you had a match? You have a divine counterpart, whether you the female or you the male, and they did not want you to have happiness with this person because, A, I'm hearing y'all are going to be blazing trails. Y'all have a calling together. And they figure if they keep y'all apart, y'all could not do the will or master your calling. And they were trying to stop that. They mad because they don't want, because A, these folks not happy because the more they continue to mess with your relationships and try to stop people coming in your life and sending false people and all that stuff. But of course you had to learn a lesson too. So we can't just put all the blame on them. We got to hold ourselves accountable. But you started seeing that. They jealous because, well, A, this is your ancestors and stuff watching y'all, making sure that this is going to come into fruition. And they jealous because they know it's divinely. All they divinely protected. All they did was just, you know, held it up. But for you, it was good because when you do come into contact and y'all are at a better place, you know how to hold on to it. You know how to go through obstacles, and you can teach other people how to heal. And they don't want you to do that because they keep getting these relationships that keep bringing them down, and, you know, they unhappy with, keep getting cheated on and all this other good stuff. So they wanted the same for you, or they wanted you to be alone because they alone. Here, can't keep a man or can't keep a woman. Okay, so you got the 9 of Coins. Yeah, because you single right now. You getting yourself together. Or if, for some of y'all, for others, you know, y'all might have came into union with your divine counterpart. They didn't want people to see you in this light as this loving person who helps other people and come from a genuine place. They didn't want people to see you like that. They try to embody your energy. Because they wanted, when your counterpart came in, they wanted your counterpart to see you as devious and, you know, just whatever the case, saying you know, sexually promiscuous and, you know, selling your body and doing all this, that you ain't right, you crazy. Whatever the case may be, that they said, this is what they was trying to portray you as. But this is really your energy. Yeah. Telling you, it was so many people that had a hand in this. It wasn't just family, it's friends too. Because I'm looking at it, got bow and arrows, got jewelry, what else? Bells and all that stuff. Like, a lot of people was using different methods to try to tarnish your name. Try to tarnish your name. Like I said, you pulled that veil down and you seen this person for who they really were. And for some of y'all, it was somebody you were sleeping with. Could have been a past lover and stuff that's involved too. Like, you thought it was that entity, that entity is on this person. But once you was able to see clearly, you healed and all this stuff, you seen that this entity was on this person. Or on these people. That they wasn't worshiping nothing that was of light. Did I not say? This could have been somebody you was married to, or you had a stable foundation with, boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-lover, or whatever the situation. Like, yeah, they didn't want you to have this. I'm here. They knew that this was a false person. They paid this person to come in and make your life a living hell. All the trauma and back and forth that you done went through with this person. Spirit said, let that shit go. Don't look back, because this person might try to come back. Ace of Wands. And it flew right on the Four of Wands. Ace of Wands. This person might try to come back. And when they do, you're not going to have a passionate beginning. If you decide to hook back up with them, everything that you worked hard for is going to go down the drain, because you're going to be, I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles, you're going to be left out in the cold with this person, wondering, why did you take them back? Because this person is not here. And this could be a lover, this could be the family, or whoever. Do not take these people back. King of Wands. Because if this was a past lover, they still giving their love to other people. I'm hearing that song. Promiscuous girl, whatever you are. And then looking at the wings, 3131, they on fire. You on fire. And that ain't the good kind, if you feel me, if you know what I mean. Yeah, leave that shit alone, because they trying to give you whatever it is that they got, whether it's sexual transmitted demons, STI, or STD. I'm telling y'all, they coming in fast, because they know you getting this. They know you getting this. And why I'm saying lover, while an ex-lover or somebody you just had sexual relationship with, you know, passionate sexual relationship with or whatnot, is because your family know they can't come to you. Because you shut them off, you blocked them off because you seen what they was doing. And they only hope now is to get this ex-lover or this ex-person, whoever it was to you, to come in, because they know you had feelings for this person. And they hoping that the feelings are still the same. But a lot of y'all like, hell no. They was just laying on them. And I ain't even paid attention. Yeah. Hoping that you'll take this lover back, so, you know, they can take you down to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome back. Three of Coins. Yeah. I told you that they in cahoots. They all participated in calling these entities to you, sending spell work and all that stuff. But now they can't even produce. They can't produce what they promised. Because they were celebrating a little too fast, thinking that they had you or whatnot. But I'm hearing that you probably cut the people off abruptly. And now these entities that they sent to you, spell work that they sent to you, you know, it got to go somewhere, because your energy is pure. And you're returning it back to sender. And so are your ancestors stepping in, returning this shit back to sender. So while they out here dancing and celebrating this stuff at one point in time, past, present, and future, now this energy is on them. So they trying to, I'm hearing Brian Midnight, one last cry. They try to come in and play on your heartstrings to see if they can, you know, fulfill this contract. Like, no. Because them same demons that you called on me, that's on you. As a matter of fact, they your friends now. And you done put up this wall, and them same demons that they sent to you, they facing them. And they trying to figure out, how can I get to you? And they can't. They can't. Anything else, Spirit? He got the Six of Wands in reverse, yeah. They did not get the victory like they thought they was. 10 of Swords. Because I'm telling you, they even try to delete your ass. Now they finna get deleted. And it might be somebody that was in the camp that was part of this group that might delete them because they know too much. And people are turning on each other. But this is what they was hoping would get to you. Because they, you know, they stabbed you in your back several times. They betrayed you several times. And they was hoping that that little blade that was in their hand would have been the last thing to just finally just delete you out the picture, period. 35, 45. Didn't work. Yeah. Because they didn't want you to know that you this empress. And this empress is following under this death card. And right above that is this emperor. And the 8 of Pentacles. Like they worked hard. They didn't want you or your counterpart to see that y'all was this divine essence. That y'all had a royal bloodline. They didn't want y'all to see that. They didn't want y'all to embody this. Well, I said jealousy. I'm hearing Boosie. Jealousy. Yeah. And I'm also hearing that song. You don't know my struggle. You can't feel my hustle. Y'all know the what me too. Y'all could have put up the words. I ain't heard the song in a minute, but y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all little Boosie Boo fans. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. You're getting this Ace of Cups. And it's falling under the 4 of Wands. You're getting this Ace of Cups. You decided to go the right way. You decided to go against all odds because you was listening to your soul's calling. You was like, you was tired of the bullshit. Because every time you did something that wasn't of light, that was going against yourself, the spirit hung your ass up. Say, hey, look at here. Or look at here, look at here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Because if you look at her hands, that's a mudra sign. For power. I think that's what it is. For power. You was asking for power. To bring your power back to you. Calling your power back to you. This was Spirit was telling you that you needed to do. And you started doing that. With each lesson that you was going through, you started looking at it at a deeper meaning. Asking the right questions. Okay, Spirit, what is it that you're trying to show me? Like, why am I going through the same thing but in different situations? I'm hearing sometimes love will come around. It knocks you down. Carrie Hilson. Like loving these people. Why was it hurting you? What is it that you're not seeing? Because they were being sneaky. And once you started asking them right questions, you started exposing their devious ass. You started seeing what they was really into. And it was all about money, control. You know, it wasn't about love because they didn't know how to love. They couldn't love you because they don't love themselves. Because they never wanted to love themselves. But you did. You knew in order for somebody else to love you, you had to learn how to love yourself. That's when you started doing that self-love and self-care. And healing. Healing is part of it. I'm telling y'all. With healing comes peace. Don't I love peace? Y'all, I'm serious because, like, I done had some people trying to come at me past couple of weeks. And I handle that like an empress that I am. Like, I didn't get loud. None of that stuff. I was just stern. And I told the motherfucker, don't you ever. And, you know, I gave it that mama look and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. You know what I'm saying? They got right. Telling you, healing, you drop them burdens. All that shit that they was trying to put on you, projecting on you, you dropped it. You held yourself accountable. Yeah, you see everybody who played a part in it, but at the end of the day, you had the free will. You still chose to do this. You still chose to do that. But at the time, you felt like that was the best decision for you. But like I said, each lesson is a way for you to grow. So next time when Spirit tests you and you're in the same position, you can pick the better or the best possible path for you to go on. And you started doing that. I'm telling that healing. Give me 2 more cards so I can close this out. I'm proud of you. And it ain't easy. Like you say, pimping ain't easy. Healing ain't easy. Definitely not. Yeah. You call judgment. You call judgment not only on other people, but you call judgment on yourself. And you see how these clouds, these dark clouds and stuff was covering up this sun and hiding shit. You started exposing. It was that a lotus flower? Come on, y'all. Y'all know about the lotus flower. And then you realize who you really were. That everything was within. You didn't have to search outside yourself. That you knew secrets without even knowing how you know. You didn't have to have proof, but you seen it. Spirit showed you. And instead of you exposing it, you kept it to yourself. But you was telling your truth, which caused this tower for these people. Yeah. So this is why you started holding back. When you held back, you caused this tower. You started getting self-fulfillment because you understood that, you know, can't nobody make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. When you started doing this, you started attracting stuff. You started alchemizing that negative energy, transmuting it. Now you got this 2 of Cups in your energy. You got your emotions together. You balance. Now the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, and it's going to stick. Because you ain't going back. Since you ain't going back. Yeah. Like you chilling. Because right now I feel like you don't have people around you that you don't trust. Like you might be in hermit mode just chilling. So right now your guards ain't down, but your sword is down. You know what I'm saying? But that bitch ready, you ready to pick that bitch up at any time. Just in case somebody come with that rah-rah stuff. Rah-rah with that Nina. Yeah. But in the meantime, you healing. You know who you are. You calling in new things. New beginnings to you. You're starting over, fresh. And you're passionate about it. You're in a happy state with this because you know you're on the right path. And you know you got more exciting things to come to you. And that's the motherfucking truth. Did I not say you was in hermit mode? And you getting this justice. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, y'all stay vigilant. You know, be mindful. Like I said, it's Mercury retrograde. So, you know, you might have people coming back. Ask for the spirit of discernment. Because a lot of these people still ain't right. They still trying. They like, it ain't over till the fat lady sing. And they're not going to give up until they take their last breath. Because like I said, it's a control thing. It's an envy thing. And they don't want to see you do good. So the only thing that can stop most of these people is if spirit put them on their ass. And they literally breathing from a breathing machine. 44. So y'all be mindful. because they trying to delete you. They trying to stop your breath. So be mindful. Don't. I'm not telling you what to do. In my case, I wouldn't do it. Because too much time has passed. And Spirit's showing me. But they still, you know, planning. Whether it was in the past, future, or present. And I don't trust it. I only look back to see how far I have come. And not, you know, to relive that. Because I was in misery. And I'm at peace now. And you got to fight for your right to party. Whatever party it is for you. But I'm not going back. I was happy here. But with that being said, peace, love, gratitude.